And we're back. Yes. What part number is this of recording?
8, I think.
8? Only
Yeah.
8? Oh, that's pretty good. So welcome to part 8. Little asterisk there, it could be another number. That's just a little bit of background information here. We had recorded part of this, half an hour, but there was a technical problem apparently. So this is the bit that was missing, is it, from the...
Yeah.
From the right.
And it's important, so I'd pay attention if I were you.
Important, okay.
So when we last left off, we were going to rescue Eris. So we're following Hojo because he's stupid and he leaves the door wide open behind him.
I just realised I can make this full screen, can't I? Ah, there we go. Yeah. So I was talking to myself there. I've sent the link via OneDrive today, viewers, so it's not slightly different tech today.
Don't know how he didn't see us there.
Oh, it's that lion thing. Is this how that comes into it then?
Yeah.
Ah, so we missed that.
Yeah.
So how have you done this then? Have you gone back in and played it again, or how have you managed to do that?
No, I kept back up some recording.
Okay. That's a shame.
This is the important part.
What was that? How long does this go on for? I don't know.
It's Genova. We'll find out more about it later.
Oh no, bit of expletives there. So what was it then? That sort of like scrotum like? What was that?
Oh, we'll find more out about it later. Later this part as well.
It resemble that, didn't it? Is it some like mythical creature, alien thing?
Yeah, we'll find out later. Hold your horses.
I've been watching, it's Alien Week at time of recording on a channel called Blaze. I've been watching a few alien stuff this week. Do you believe in aliens?
Yeah, why not?
You do believe in them, alright.
They're probably watching us thinking, I'm not getting involved in that.
Alright, so what's meant to be happening here? So have you had this lion thing? What's he called?
Red 13.
Red 13. Is he like an alien?
No.
Is he a test tube thing?
No.
So he's a real lion?
It's a kind of line sort of thing.
Okay. Who do you think's watching this video? People that's played the game or people that's never watched Final Fantasy?
I don't know. Maybe a bit of both.
See, the people that's never watched it will like my comments. People that have will think, what an idiot. But I've opened it. Oh, this is the part I remember. You've cut a whole recording, well, half an hour of a recording session just to show that 2-minute scene.
Well, you weren't there for 10 minutes of it.
What a waste of time.
It's important, otherwise I would have left it.
You could have just told me. Anyway, we proceed now. And we'll pretend that we haven't watched the next half an hour.
Well, you haven't, because you weren't there.
Oh no. So that monster thing, that skeleton-looking creature, is that the thing is that the monster?
We'll find out later.
Yeah.
So for this boss, I probably explained this last time, but I'll explain it again.
Yes, for the benefit of the tape.
The elemental materia I got earlier, you put that in your army, you pair it with poison, and you can't get poisoned. Which comes in very handy for this boss fight. Apart from that, it's weak to fire, so burn it.
Yes, yeah. Who's Shady Breath then?
That's an attack now.
I've certainly come across I did this joke I think last time, but I'll do it again because nobody heard it. I've certainly come across a few Shady Breaths in my time. How are those fresh mints going for you, James? Oh, all in memory, all committed to memory, so it's not. Quality jokes. I think I asked this last time, but I genuinely forgot. Do you rotate between the three fighters, or does the console do that for you?
I've explained this like 5 times now.
Nobody heard it.
At the no, because I've mentioned it before. In like part 1.
That's a recap, innit?
The bars at the bottom right, when they fill up, you tell that character to do an action.
Right.
And then that's it. That's how you control all 3.
I see. Well, I think there's quite a lot of boss fights in this game.
Yeah. Don't forget that materia there.
What's
That
that?
materia is the enemy skill materia.
Right.
And basically certain attacks that your opponents could do, you can copy. Do yourself. It don't really work until you leave Midgar. But I'll be explaining all the useful enemy skills when we get to them. But we got Earth, we rescued her, so it's time to get the hell out of her.
Which one's Elif? Is it the girl that you went to school with, or...?
Pink. No, the childhood friend is Tifa.
Tifa, that's it, Tifa. Oh, this is when they're running up the stairs, isn't it? Spoiler alert there, people. Have we had that when they're running up the stairs?
Yeah, we're past that.
That was another one, wasn't it, when he... I'm taking the lift this time. He's the Turk man, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, I've remembered. It's actually quite good. If you want me to sound knowledgeable about Final Fantasy VII, the best thing to do is to do the recording, say, oh no, sorry, I've missed a bit, and then do it again, and then it sounds like I actually know what I'm talking about. Just record everything twice. Little tip there.
You should be taking notes.
I take notes all the time. You know what I mean? I needed this is downtime. I'm surprised I'm not eating my lunch today. I did actually have a chance to have my lunch before coming on, so... Oh dear, I'm knackered. I'm living off adrenaline. If I go quiet, it's because I fell asleep. Not that this game isn't riveting, obviously. So you were saying, you messaged me a couple of days ago, James, saying that a Nintendo Switch was on sale. Is that still the case?
No.
I can say I might be winning one.
I think it went in like 2 hours.
I might be winning one. First prize is actually an Apple MacBook. So, runners up prize Nintendo, so it's
Eh,
I have to hope I got runners up. MacBook's a dream, by the way, if people are wondering. Little update there.
So the bad guy's spilling his plan.
Yeah.
Aerith is what's called a Cetra, or an ancient. Basically, they can talk to the dead and the planet.
Yeah.
And they're supposed to go to somewhere called the Promised Land, which President Shinra will think is full of oil. And by oil, I mean Mako, this world.
Who's he based on, President Shinra? Any ideas?
I don't know.
He's not based on Donald Trump or anything.
No, this was long before Donald Trump. And Biden.
He's not happy. He's getting escorted off. I said this last time we did. He looks like Sean Dyche. If you can edit a photo of Sean Dyche, the Burnley manager, he looks like President Shinra. Any football fans out there will know what I mean. But do you have football fans that are gaming fans other than FIFA players?
No.
You don't really, do you? Formula 1 starts this weekend. Are you excited, James?
No.
I am. Who do you think's going to win it this year?
Who cares?
Sir Lewis Hamilton, probably. Yeah. I'll be watching it, definitely. I'll be away. It's Bahrain, isn't it? So it's not too bad. I'm not going to get up early. When it used to start in Melbourne before COVID, you used to have to be up at like 5 AM to watch it. It used to kill you. Oh, James, you wanted me to remind you about a certain children's...
Yeah, I've written it down.
When do you want me to prompt you on that? A bit later on or now?
We'll do it later.
Okay, just prompt me. Remind me. See, I have remembered that. That was weeks ago. I've got it the first time, but I remembered it now.
Yeah.
So what's Mako then? Oil?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, I was fuming, mate. I went to put some oil, or petrol, as we call it here in the UK, in the car earlier. It's like $1.25 per litre at a minute. It's really expensive.
Yeah. Or as they call it in America, gas.
Yeah.
Even though it's a liquid. That's how stupid Americans are.
Why is that? Is it gasoline? Or what's is that so liquid? I don't
Yeah,
know.
but it's a liquid, not a gas. So
Yeah.
stop calling it gas. Idiots.
Put some gas in there. Mm. They do everything differently in America, don't they? Oh, those alien shows are based in America. Do you know much about Roswell, the Roswell spaceship crash?
Yeah. Who cares?
That's where your descendants come from, isn't it, James? Little joke there. Who's he in the room with then? Cloud.
Tifa.
Are they a couple then, him and Tifa?
Not really.
So why are they sharing prison cells? This would never happen in HMPs, would it? You know what I mean? It'd be men sharing with men, women sharing with women. Tifa would be with, what's her name? Aerith. Shouting through the walls there. So the walls must be paper thin.
Must be built by pleasant people.
How are you getting on with your neighbours?
Not heard out from them. Which is good.
Weather's picking up now, you worried about it?
Yeah.
So let's have some good weather back there, I suppose. Speak with the planet. What does the planet say? What's he going on about here, Cloud? What's he talking about? Is he going a bit funny?
You'll see.
Any of these guys related to each other?
No.
Are they?
Yeah.
It's a shame. I'd have made him brother and sister.
Yeah.
And now it's the next morning.
Yep, how are we going to get out of this one?
Oh no! Oh look!
Oh, there we go.
Must be
Like
meal
magic.
time. It's not shower time. So the security guard's dead, is he?
Yep. Oh, this is lucky.
Handy though, isn't it? But don't you feel a bit sorry for the security guard?
Yeah, not real.
Yeah, but he's dead.
Oh, well. All people dead.
Hmm.
With these monsters. They made this a boss fight in 7 Remake. Don't know why they thought that was a good idea.
So another box fight. We didn't get this far, did we, last time?
No, because you'd buggered off.
That's the reason why you really cancelled the recording, wasn't it, James? The window cleaner come. What's this thing, this round thing?
I have no idea.
How many times you played this game you don't know what that is? Where's he gone? What's he called? What's he called?
Well, look. That thing that earlier. Genova has escaped.
Oh, right, so that's Red 13.
That's weird.
Was this all coming into an intriguing plot?
Yes.
You cut these up every 20 minutes, don't you? So what are you going to do? You're not going to be able to get all the story in one editing, yeah?
No, you just have to watch it as you go.
Well, there we go, viewers. Stay tuned. Keep going with all this exciting action. You don't need your TV, you don't need your Netflix there when you're watching this.
Yeah. So let's follow the trail of blood, shall we? I don't see any problem with that. Looks like it's headed up to where President Shinra was.
What's this thing now?
It's another monster.
Bit basic, these fights, though, aren't they? Come on.
Yeah.
Are you surprised it's done as well as it has?
Not really.
Do you know Red 13 Has that got anything to do with Final Fantasy 13?
No.
Is he in it?
No.
Are any of these characters in Final Fantasy 13?
No. All the numbered entries are different.
Are they? So totally different games, all of them. There's no relationship.
No. Some of them have direct sequels, like 10 has. 10-2 is a continuation of 10.
But there's no direct sequel of this.
Well, there's all sorts for this game.
It's just the main one, Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
So it's not even in the same world. It's not even in the same universe. The
No.
games.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, he's back now. What's he called? Barrett. Thank you, Barrett.
President Shinra's dead. That sword belongs to Sephiroth.
So who's going to be president now?
Well, we'll probably have an election. And some guy will cheat, probably. Oh, this guy saw what happened.
Oh, is it Palmer?
Yeah, Sephiroth.
It's Palmer. Palmer.
Yeah, he said he saw Sephiroth.
Who's Sephiroth?
He's the main villain.
Never seen him before.
Exactly.
Is he
Of course,
that scrotum thing?
We haven't seen him yet. But of course, they had to change all this in the remake. Because the remake was just Midgar. So they had to change it so Sephiroth shows up for every 5 minutes. It's another reason why the remake sucks.
How's it gone down critically, the remake?
Everyone loves it.
Really? Except you, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I don't like it that much. And the president's son has shown up. And it looks like he'll become the new president, because that's how presidents work. Rufus. You'll see him quite a few times throughout the game.
What, does Palmer stay in it or not?
You only see him one more time, I think.
Well, I liked him.
Typical bad guy speech.
Who's this Rufus guy then?
For the third time, he's the president's son.
Oh,
And
so
now
it's
he's
like
pres-
Baron Trump.
Yeah.
Oh, what's he called? The one that's actually going around rallies at the minute? Donald Trump's son.
Ah,
You know what I mean, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Does he know Chaka Khan by any chance? Rufus?